The first offense.
The first offense, most of the annexes are news articles. I'm stating it for the record. There are only, for the entire complaint, there are only, I think, 3 annexes that are official records on which I'm asking on whether or not there exists a certified true copy for it when it was submitted to the House. No? So this is Annex U, transcript of Committee on Accountability of Public Officers and Investigations, Blue Ribbon, 25 September 2025. Annex L, Supreme Court decision dated 3 December 2025, Pimentel versus House of Representatives. And Annex A, Committee Report, Committee on Foreign Relations. Everything else, Madam Chair, are actually news articles that had been submitted as attachments to this particular complaint. And I think there is particular relevancy to it because I'm quite certain that it might be insufficient for evidence to be based on mere news articles only. So going to the allegation relating to kidnapping and arresting the president and bringing him to The Hague, I think it needs to be stated, Madam Chair, that the arrest of the former president is in pursuance of a treaty obligation between the Republic of the Philippines and Interpol. So, wala pong batayan para sabihin that the former president was kidnapped. More importantly, kidnapping is a legal conclusion and it does not constitute as a statement of fact. No? So, doon pa lang po, parang meron na pong problema yung pong ground po na ito. So, to be clear, ang annex po on the matter is Annex A, Committee Report, Committee on Foreign Relations. Annex B, Senate probe reveals lapses in Duterte's arrest. Daily Tribune, 27 March 2025. Annex C, Duterte ICC arrest. Inquirer, 27 March 2025. At Annex D, VP Sara